subscribe to the channel, and hit the like button to stay up to date with the latest entertainment news. As a devoted fan of the Deadpool franchise, I've been left wondering if a fourth installment will ever see a light of day. Ryan Reynolds' recent comments have sparked concern, but not entirely despaired of this. After all, this isn't the first time an actor has voiced doubts about their superhero role post movie release. Reynolds is tempering release expectations when it comes to the idea of Deadpool 4. In July, he resumed his role as Wade Wilson, also known as Deadpool, marking his true debut in the MCU within the movie titled Deadpool and Wolverine. And this film, which amassed more than $1.3 billion globally, was perceived by many as a fresh start for the character, as he stepped into the Marvel Studios discourse for the first time. And of course, the appearance of Deadpool and Wolverine together sparked curiosity regarding a possible sequel, Deadpool 4, though its likelihood may not be as certain as some originally assumed. Reynolds seems uninterested in the prospect of making another sequel, describing it as repetitive and similar. He expressed, "I don't think I could do it again." In my experience, pushing Deadpool to the brink works exceptionally well. However, I find myself in a position where I can't repeatedly strip him of everything he has. A fourth instance might seem repetitive or redundant, but rest assured, there's still an engaging and impactful storyline for Deadpool waiting to unfold. It's all about finding the right balance between challenge and enjoyment. And so for the first time, Reynolds has voiced some apprehension about like making another Deadpool film. But this doesn't necessarily mean that Deadpool 4 is off the table. Uh, for fans eagerly anticipating more adventures with the profane superhero, this news may certainly cause concern. Reynolds' comments recently stand in stark contrast to those made by the actor several months ago, where he expressed optimism about the future of the hero. In line with the launch of Deadpool and Wolverine, the star playing Wade Wilson offered some suggestions for potential developments concerning his Marvel character. As a film enthusiast, I'm open to any iteration of it, be it a standalone movie or a part of an ensemble cast. In a recent interview before the release, I subtly suggested that there might be more to look forward to in the future. I have no definite idea about it. I can picture various scenarios, such as a standalone film or a group project. Um, um, it could also be the final instance. Uh, uh, Regardless of what happens, I never experience any emotions other than uncertainty. Based on current news, Marvel Studios is keenly interested in producing another Deadpool film. Learn more about Marvel's significant demand for Deadpool 4 here, aiming to reap the benefits from the staggering financial triumph of Deadpool and Wolverine. International, the upcoming film Deadpool 4 seemed almost guaranteed following the release of Deadpool and Wolverine. However, recent remarks from Reynolds have sparked concerns among fans in fret not if anxious Deadpool might exit the MCU after just one appearance. Reynolds hasn't made a final decision about reprising his role, suggesting he may return in future projects. This could be due to the exhaustion actors often experience post-production on challenging roles like those in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've noticed a pattern that isn't entirely new to me as an ardent Marvel Cinematic Universe follower. It's become common for stars like Chris Hemsworth hinting at possibly parting ways with Thor after Thor Love and Thunder, or Tom Holland expressing uncertainty about his Spider-Man role post No Way Home. These kinds of speculations are reminiscent of the roller coaster ride we've come to expect from our favorite MCU characters. As a devoted admirer, I often find myself eagerly anticipating updates about my favorite superhero's journey. It's not uncommon for me to wait several months before the actor expresses excitement about what lies ahead for their character, whether it be on the big or small of D-Flift on the screen. Creating a comic book film is an energy-draining endeavor, particularly when it involves preserving the muscular figure characteristic of a Marvel hero, executing diverse stunts, and for Reynolds managing to the artistic choices involved in contributing to the development of both the movie's narrative and script. It is not as though Ryan Reynolds has sworn off his hero forever. In fact, Reynolds recently made his surprise return to the Deadpool role just months after Deadpool in my culture, and not to make the Deadpool. He may just want a bit of a breather before committing to doing another mainline Deadpool film down the line. Deadpool and Wolverine is now streaming on Disney Plus,